Well, everyone.
This is an emergency. Amelia?
Long-range radar has detected a large number of unidentified objects ahead of our fleet. These bogies are approaching us at high speed. From their behavior, trajectory, and mass, it's very likely that they're small spaceships in formation.
Is this an advanced strike force, or are they just trying to buy some time? Either way, if they're the enemy, they're bound to start attacking.
It's too soon to tell if they're enemies. Shouldn't we look into it a little more?
We've sent out IFF signals on all frequencies, but we haven't heard a peep out of these guys. Besides, whether in space or otherwise, fleet battles hinge on split-second decisions. Am I wrong, Lieutenant Valentine?
Well, no. But...
Sorry, Lieutenant, but I usually think it's safer to assume they're hostile. And I'd like all of you to keep that in mind as you head out there.
Roger!
Roger.
Great, my first outer space prey.
As a precaution, all squadron units will be mobilized. Send out another IFF, and if they are enemies, destroy them all.
Roger.
All units, cover the fleet.
Wait just a minute.
Here's something you Delta people had better listen to.
Hey, it's Bob.
And Harry. I'm glad you're raring to go and all, but what did you think you'd be riding out there?
Jets. Obviously.
Now look here, pal. Jets can't fly through space.
Good point. Do we have any space fighters here?
Nope, sorry. I got nothing ready. Well, that's why I install trans-atmospheric boosters on your planes. With those, you should be able to fly into space just fine.
But I didn't have a lot of time, so I couldn't make the parts for some of the planes. I'm afraid you won't be able to go out on sorties with those.
Do you really think we're ready for battle?
Don't sweat it. You should be able to at least move in them anyway. And hell, you've got enough pluck to handle the rest.
Are we done talking? Good. All units, move out. If the unidentified formation proves to be hostile, protect our fleet. Now get out there and kick some butt.
Identification complete. Confirmed enemy fleet. Commencing attack. Roger.
Incoming bogey coming in fast at 11 o'clock. What? Damn! Prepare to intercept. Contact the entire fleet. Scramble the carrier planes.
To all Delta units. On space missions, I will adopt the call sign ISIS. Glad to be here with you all.
This is Vulcan. Need ISIS. Spread left. Reference 030-100. Totalis. Matilde. Spread right. Reference 060-100. All units maintain barrage formation and trail.
ISIS, heading 030-100. Roger.
Calliope, Talia, Temis, Verona, Urania, hold an assault formation. Don't forget cover fire.
Allied power is 80%.
I've been hit by a missile.
Enemy power still 80%.
Don't let them round you.
Incoming first wave from 0, 30, 30.
Intercept!
Enemy is closing.
This is Vulcan. Talia control.
So you're just
Initiate
going to give
SD
in?
system and switch to
Fox
phase
2
B.
by Viper 3. Talia. Fox 2 by Anaconda 2.
Okay, this is Talia.
Fox 2
SD
by
system on
Anaconda 2.
standby. Okay for phase B.
Assault fleet, this is Vulcan. Go to phase B. Headed 0, 0, 0, 60. Prepare to fan out for cover watch.
Allied power is holding at 80%. Enemy power holding at 80%.
Still gotta get a whole lot more of them before I can die.
Fox 2 by Viper 3. This is Viper 1.
Enemy fighter down by Viper 3. Fox 2 by Viper 3. Enemy power is down to 80%.
30% more and the Vulcan will be mobile.
Non-stop.
Allied power is holding at 80%. Allied power is down to 80%.
I'm going to do this
40% more and
even
we'll
if
lose.
I have to die trying.
Fox 2 by Cobra 1. Incoming second wave from 0, 5, 10.
Intercept!
So you followed me into space, huh? You're not welcome here. I'll send your bones back to Earth. The blue jet.
I've been hit by a missile.
Working.
As soon as you give up,
You beat me down there, but it won't happen here.
Mine.
This time I'll take you down and become complete.
You're an enemy. I'll shoot
Enemy
you
plane
down.
hit. Enemy power is down to 70%. Allied power is 70%.
Enemy fighter down by Russia.
Enemy in gun range. Enemy in radar range.
Enemy power still 60%. Allied power holding at 70%.
as soon as you give up, it's over.
Anaconda 3 has locked on.
Are you okay?
Don't the brass care what's going on out here?
Allied power is down to 70%.
Enemy in radar range.
Fox 2 by Anaconda 2. Enemy power holding at 60%. It's a hit.
Why? Why can't I win? I'd sooner lose my wings than...
I guess I need to start flying.
Can't hold it! Ejecting!
Enemy power is down to 60%. Allied power is 60%. Fox 2 by Anaconda 2.
Enemy fighter
Fox
down.
2 by Anaconda 2.
Looks like I got it. Sorry.
Incoming enemy. Combined third and fourth waves. Incoming enemy. Keep them away from Vulcan. Stop them!
SD system mode yellow, switching red. What are they doing up front?
Enemy
Don't
in
let the
radar
bandits through.
Enemy power still 50%. Allied power holding at 60%. Enemy power holding at 50%. Allied power holding at 60%. Enemy power is down to 50%. Fox 2 by Anaconda 2.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Fox 2 by
Fox 2.
Anaconda 3. Enemy plane hit. Enemy fighter down by Anaconda 3.
Enemy fighter down by Crow.
Allied power holding at 60%. Enemy power still 40%.
Enemy fighter down by Rush Hour.
Enemy fighter down. Duke, I could have done that. Allied power is down to 60%. Fox 2 by Anaconda 2. It's a hit. Enemy fighter down by Anaconda 2. Enemy power holding at 40%.
No way I'm gonna die. Enemy fighter down.
Enemy power is down to 40%. Allied power is
I won't
50%.
let my men die, and I won't let us lose.
Fox 2 by Anaconda 2. Fox 2 by Anaconda 2.
We can win this fight.
Enemy in radar range.
Fox 2 by Cobra 1.
Enemy fighter down by non-stop.
Closer, you'll crash into the
Sorry, it was in my path.
Fox 2 by Allied power holding at 50%. Fox 2 by Viper. Fox 2 by Cobra 1.
Enemy fighter down by Rush Hour.
Enemy fighter down by rush hour.
Enemy fighter down. This is me. I've been hit. Block 1 is on fire. Fox 2.
Close down Block 1.
Fox 2 by Anaconda. Block 1 close down is complete. Enemy power is down to 30%.
We've done it. The Vulcan will be mobile soon.
ISIS to all Delta units. On space missions, I will adopt the call sign ISIS. Glad to be here with you all.
This is Vulcan. Neath, ISIS, spread left. Reference 030-100. Totatus, Matilde, spread right. Reference 060-100. All units maintain barrage formation and trail.
ISIS, heading 030-100. Roger.
Calliope, Talia, Temis, Verona, Urania, hold an assault formation. Don't forget cover fire.
Allied power is 80%.
I've been hit by a missile.
Enemy power still 80%. Incoming first wave from 030-30. Intercept! Enemy is closing.
This is Vulcan. Talia control. Initiate SD system and switch to phase B.
Talia, copy. This is Talia. SD system on standby.
Okay for phase B.
Assault fleet, this is Vulcan. Go to phase B, heading 00060. Prepare to fan out for cover watch.
Allied power is holding at 80%. Enemy power holding at 80%.
Still gotta get a whole lot more of them before I can die.
Fox 2 by Viper 3. This is Viper 1.
Enemy fighter downed by Viper 3. Fox 2 by Viper 3. Enemy power is down to 80%. 30% more and the Vulcan will be mobile. Allied power is holding at 80%. Allied power is down to 80%.
I'm going to do this even if I have to die trying.
Fox 2 by Cobra 1. Incoming second wave from 0510. Intercept!
So you followed me into space, huh? You're not welcome here. I'll send your bones back to Earth. The blue jet!
I've been hit by a missile. As soon as you give up,
You beat me down there, but it won't happen here.
we can run them right down.
This time I'll take you down and become complete.
Enemy power is down to 70%. Allied power is 70%.
Here we go. Enemy fighter down by Russia.
Enemy in gun range. Enemy in radar range.
Enemy power still 60%. Allied power holding at 70%.
As soon as you give up, it's over.
Anaconda 3 has locked on.
Are you okay?
Don't the brass care what's going on out here?
Allied power is down to 70%.
Enemy in radar range.
Fox 2 by Anaconda 2. Enemy power holding at 60%. It's a hit.
Why can't I win? I'd sooner lose my wings than...
I guess I need to stop trying it.
Can't hold it! Ejecting!
Fox 2 by... Enemy power is down to 60%. Allied power is 60%. Fox 2 by Anaconda 2.
Enemy fighter
Fox
down.
2 by Anaconda
Looks like I got it. Sorry.
2. Incoming enemy. Combined third and fourth waves.
Anybody want to try to
Incoming enemy. Keep them away from Vulcan. Stop them!
SD system mode yellow, switching red. What are they doing up front?
Enemy
Don't
in
let the
radar
bandits through.
Enemy power still 50%. Allied power holding at 60%. Enemy power holding at 50%. Allied power holding at 60%. Enemy power is down to 50%. Fox 2 by Anaconda 2.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Fox 2 Enemy plane hit. Enemy fighter down by Anaconda 3.
Enemy fighter down by Crow.
Allied power holding at 60%. Enemy power still 40%.
Now this is
Enemy fighter down by Rush Hour.
Enemy fighter down.
Fox 2.
Duke, I could have done that. Allied power is down to 60%. Fox 2 by Anaconda 2. It's a hit. Enemy fighter down by Anaconda 2. Enemy power holding at 40%.
No way I'm gonna die. Enemy fighter down.
Enemy power is down to 40%. Allied power is 50%.
Men die, and I won't let us lose.
Fox 2 by Anaconda 2. Fox 2 by Anaconda 2.
Enemy in radar range.
Fox 2 by Cobra 1. Enemy fighters down by Nonstop.
Sorry, it was in my path.
Fox 2 by Allied power holding at 50%. Fox 2 by Fox 2 by Cobra 1.
Enemy fighter down by rush hour.
Enemy fighter down by rush hour.
Enemy fighter down. This is me. I've been hit. Block 1 is on fire.
Close down Block 1.
Block 1 close down is complete. Enemy power is down to 30%.
We've done it. The Vulcan will be mobile soon.